welcome. I did not have an intro, but I have a sore throat. So if I'm sounding very quiet or enthusiastic or as if I'm in pain, that is because I am. Okay, so first of all, I'm very sorry about the delay of this video. It's only partially due to being sick. It's also due to bad time management. I gotta be honest here. I'm just not good at that. And I don't know, for some reason, the day that I made myself kind of a plan on what I wanted to post, because I had so much stuff planned, because I'm a huge fall and Halloween kind of person, was the day that I totally went off of all my schedules. So I'm very sorry about that. I kind of missed an upload there. I have an additional video that I'll be posting in the next few days. It's already done, but I couldn't do the voiceover for it because my throat hurts, and I'm pretty sure that I'm not even at the peak of sick. I'm getting sicker. So also this might not have the longest voiceover, which I hope you will understand. Of course, we will still have a real-time part where we're going to go through this building. There's not much to go through necessarily because it doesn't have an interior yet, and that actually is a perfect segue to what we're actually doing here. So because Halloween and fall, and because of a comment that I should have looked up who it was, but I did not, but I have it on the screen. I'm building a abandoned creepy mansion, and this is only going to have 4 episodes, so it's kind of like a mini-series, and that's just to celebrate Halloween and my love for anything abandoned. I think that's going to be fun. So in this one, we're building the exterior of the actual creepy mansion. It's not as abandoned as I usually build, and I think I'm gonna change some of it. I'm gonna, dishevel it a bit more. But for this, I kind of had to build it more complete so that I could get a feel for if it actually worked as a mansion, because that's not something that I'm very used to building usually. So I kind of needed that. So I'm thinking later on, we're probably gonna break some of the walls and stuff like that. I'm kind of running out of breath here, so I'm just gonna take a little break. Hold on. Alrighty, I had a sip of hot tea and then ice cold Coca-Cola because for some reason I'm absolutely craving it right now. It's not that I usually don't like Coca-Cola, but for some reason, since my throat started hurting, all I wanted was to drink cold Coke, and I do. And I don't know if it's stupid to mix that with hot tea, but I don't care. I'm sick, I'm allowed. So what we're doing, we're building this mansion, kind of just like a Halloween kind of thing. I kind of maybe do other Halloween stuff, and I also have a new series that I wanted to start by now, but my kind of explanation videos take so much talking that it kind of has to be put on the back burner for a week probably. But yeah, like I said, I have other things planned and stuff where I won't need as much talking. And I kind of put this one off as well because I knew that I would have to explain this little series. But now that I'm doing it, I realized that it's actually kind of self-explanatory. And kind of my approach of building here kind of shows you that I didn't really know where I wanted to go. I kind of went with the flow of it, which was fun. It was refreshing, and I actually like the outcome of it. Like I said, it needs to be a bit more disheveled, but we'll do that later on. So like I said, this is just going to be 4 episodes. So one is going to be this building just in general to set the scene. The next one will be, or not the next one, but one of them will be kind of the surrounding gardens, and then obviously a mansion like this has to stand in a forest, and so we're going to do the forest. Hopefully we can come up with some creepy stuff for the forest. And by the way, if you have ideas, I'm totally open. Just one thing, I don't want paranormal stuff. I just want this to be the type of thing where the local kids from the next little town over will go here to be spooked. You know what I mean? I want that kind of feel. But nothing actual paranormal, So we're not gonna do witch's hut, But yeah, anyway. and then one will be the interior, which I'm kind of scared of because there's so many pieces poking through this exterior wall here. But, you know, that's a problem for future me. Future me who is probably, hopefully, not sick anymore. But yeah, oh my god, I'm sorry that I have to swallow so much, but like, you know, when there's something wrong with your like throat, you feel like you have to swallow your spit all the time. Ugh, so disgusting. I'm very kind of proud of myself for these little like roof windows. They'll be totally not functional in any way. And then either through these episodes, or in the last one, or an additional one, depending on how long that each episode will be. We'll also add some animals. I want some of the creepier friends to be in this, so you can kind of picture which one that will be. And yeah. So, also, I didn't build this with any specific style in mind. I did have one inspiration picture that, you know, especially with the front porch and stuff, you will see that this is definitely inspired by this. But I did look at a few inspiration pictures, but I didn't, you know, you really put much thought into, you know, how old is this? What style would this be built in? I just wanted it to look creepy and like it's been forgotten about in a forest, you know. And I have to cough. Hold on. But I think that's kind of all that I had to say about this. Again, I'm really sorry. I usually try to talk my way through the entire speed build, but I just think the less I talk now, the sooner I'll be okay again. And I also have a very, you know, talking heavy job and all of that, so I think that's probably also where it came from. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to you what I've been up to, and again, I'm very sorry that I missed uploads and stuff. But I hope that you're excited for some Halloween, fall-ish stuff. Again, this is just a mini series. I'm aiming for 4 episodes. So yeah, I hope you're excited for that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. And you get to enjoy a very long stretch of music, and then we'll talk a little bit again for a real-time part. Okay, see you then. Okay, here we are, and it is kind of creepy but kind of peaceful, which is exactly how I like to build my abandoned stuff. Yeah, I love putting on the sunset for these things. It's just so like golden hour-ish, you know. So yeah, I don't even think we really need to be touring it and like walking. We can just kind of go around here. Little porch there, and kind of the backside is very boring. I don't really know if I'll do something else with it. This is clearly not finished as well because I kind of didn't know what will be the interior and if there's actually going to be an exit or something. I don't know. But yeah, the front is really where I focused, obviously. But you know, we can actually let's try and walk here. So we just walked over a bush. Oh god, this is really cool. And yeah, these little like spiky grass things is the elephant grass like turned upside down. I think it looked kind of like threatening this way. But we will see what it does to the traversable area if we ever put an animal here, because apparently this happens. But yeah, so some broken stairs. I don't know where I was going with these candles, but I like them. And yeah, so obviously there's going to be an entire like estate and a forest around it just to make it more creepy. And walk up here. And when you enter, it's this monstrosity. Well, it doesn't look too bad, I guess. There's like a lot of stuff sticking through, but that's a problem for future me. So yeah, I don't really think there's a lot more that we can do. So obviously in the end, when we did all of it, then we're going to have like an entire tour. One other thing that I want to show you is kind of at night, because I did give the windows like a red taint. And I also kind of buried some like spotlights into the wall here. I think, let's try to see it. There you go. There are spotlights in the wall to make it appear that the light actually goes out, because when we don't have them, it doesn't, and it kind of looks unnatural. So this way, I think it looks more natural because the light is actually reflecting on the floor. And I did that for all the windows that kind of had anything, you know. It doesn't work as well here. But yeah, overall, I think that the red windows kind of make it a lot more creepy. We might tone down these candles. They're really bright. But yeah, overall, I think it is creepy already. And I hope that with the forest and everything around it, it's just going to get more creepy, I guess. And yeah, I'll do my best with a creepy interior and all of that. And yeah, but thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your patience on this video, because it clearly took a while to come out. And yeah, I hope that I'll feel better within the next few days, because I have so much planned for October, and it's really not the time to be sick. Because the thing with being sick is not only that talking hurts me, but I'm also like, it feels so like powerless, like energyless, and it's really hard to finish this stuff. So but yeah, thank you so much, and I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you're excited for some creepy Halloween stuff. Like I said, I'm not intending to have this go on longer than October. So thank you so much for watching. Bye!